I was living in India, I knew SIP, Systematic Investment Plan. With this, I was able to invest in some kind of mutual funds in regular intervals. Now, again, the intervals could be fixed, but anytime you have to actually cancel it or something, you might have some kind of bounding periods. And then you also have to approach the people who were your brokers and tell them to cancel all of these things. But in Germany, when you're using most of the German brokers, you will have a very nice option of savings plan. Now, what savings plan does is it automatically takes the money from your current account and it invests in one of the stock or ETF that you chose for yourself. And it is very simple. The main benefit behind this is that you can just automate your investments. And that is very nice because you don't have to remind yourself every single time that, okay, it is the starting of the month and I have to put this much money inside from my current account to my Scalable Capital account and then afterwards invest the money from that. You don't have to go through all of these steps. The money is directly deducted from your current account. I will show you how easily you can set up savings plan, let's say for stocks like Tesla, Amazon, Johnson & Johnson, Procter & Gamble and so on, or ETFs, for example, S&P 500, MSCI World and so on. And this is going to be a step-by-step video so that I will also show you how you exactly made a savings plan and how you're going to cancel it. The nice thing about Scalable Capital is that you can cancel your savings plan anytime you want. There's no bounding period whatsoever. You just go select a different amount and it's pretty much done. Now let me take you to the phone screen where I can show you these things step by step. Okay, so I've opened my app. Here, if you see, for example, if I want to set up a savings plan for something like MSCI World, I can just simply select. So for example, MSCI World, I can search for it. I've already have one ETF for this in my portfolio. So I can go here and I can set up a savings plan. So let's say 500 euros, 200 euros, whatsoever. The minimum that you can do is 25 euros per month. So you click here, then afterwards you click Sparplan einrichten. And this is pretty much it. It's just like 2 steps essentially. You just have to click at the bottom and you're pretty much done with that. Now, if you want to set up a savings plan for S&P 500, so when you go to S&P 500, you can see what kind of funds are available. You can choose one and you can follow the exact same thing like I did for MSCI World. Again, it makes sense that you use a website like Just ETF where you can take a look at the total expense ratio of these funds, see if they're also paying out dividends and see the performance of those particular ETFs compared to other ones. For me, this is pretty much standard. I've been investing in MSCI World since a long time now, and it has been giving me good returns. Now, how exactly do you know that you're investing in the right fund? At the bottom, you will find these WKN or ISIN numbers. So when you put the ISIN number inside, there's only one ISIN number for each fund. So then you can just do that. For example, the one that I've been investing in is A0RPWH. That's the WKN number. So we have done this now for ETF. We have 25 euros per month of savings plan set up. This is going to get directly deducted from your current account and you can also cancel it anytime. Now let me show you how you can do the same for a stock. Let's search for a stock. For example, if you have a particular preference, go for it. I have Tesla here. And at the bottom, you have the exact same thing. Jetzt einrichten. You go select an amount. You can select by 25 euros per month. And this is completely for free. So even if you opt for a free broker, the first ETF or stock savings plan that you set up is completely for free. And if you choose any other ETF for savings plan whatsoever, as long as they're one of the prime ETFs, you can again save it completely for free without any kind of issues whatsoever. For example, here I have done for Tesla, checked it, it's done. So now you will see in the home screen that you have this 25 written in front of these positions where you are running the savings plan. Also, the prime ETFs are mentioned by P. Now, so this is generally from Invesco, iShares and Xtrackers. And you can set up a savings plan even for the free brokers completely for free without any kind of additional cost. Now, let me show you how easily you can cancel it anytime. So for example, I go to the first one, which is the ETF. So here I want to click on Bearbeiten and I put it on 0, deaktivieren, done. Then for example, here in Tesla, I do the same. Here, for example, it's written that it is going to be 25 euros jeden Monat am ersten Bankarbeitstag. So every single month on the first bank working day. So then I click on Bearbeiten. I also put it to 0, deactivate, and that's it. Like this, you have deactivated both of your savings plan, and that's pretty nice. So this is how simple it is to manage your investments on Scalable Capital. You can use any other broker. I've been using Scalable Capital and I really love the experience so far that I've had with it. And that's why you also see a massive amount of my money lying on Scalable Capital portfolio, which is 125,000 euros. If you want to open your free depot at Scalable Capital, don't forget to use my affiliate link given in the description so that you're supporting us without any kind of additional cost to you. I'm going to see you in the next video tomorrow, the fourth part of this series, where I'm going to talk about how exactly do you invest 1,000 euros in the stock market, what kind of options are available, and what kind of choices you would have. Thank you so much for watching this video. I've also linked a blog post on the financegermany.com website in the description below, so that if you want to read the blog post and like have something where you can see step by step, that is also available. Share this video with one of your friends whom you think might get some help from this video. And again, I will see you in the next one. Bye.